what we're looking like for the actual engine build itself here. So still gotta split our cases, but I want to get this kind of out of the way so I can get the crank in the freezer and then the bearings in the freezer as well, because we like to freeze those at least the night before. It helps with setting everything in place when these bearings and everything are a little colder, and then you heat up the cases. You'll see that here soon. But we got the Stage 6 MK2 Sport Pro cylinder, which is an aluminum cylinder with the dual ring piston. It's still dual ring, which is very nice, and it's aluminum, which is also very nice. It's a really good setup. I like these cylinders. These cylinders are a little bit more work both on installation and on tuning. You have to do a little bit of work here to case match how these have a wider port down there than that has. So you gotta do a little bit of that, and then tuning wise, they're a little bit more snappy. They're a little bit more complicated to tune rather than slapping on like a typical Plini Corsa, where those things are pretty easy and always consistent. These ones are picky sometimes. Both the builds I just recently did with these have two total different setups. We got the Stage 6 Pro rep crank right here, 10 millimeter to go with our 10 millimeter cylinder setup. So go slap that in the freezer along with those, and we're gonna get these cases split, boys. Also, just some of the other parts we have along with more is obviously a spark plug. He's got the S23 spark plug cap, and then a temp gauge, some S23 bond to slap it all together with, and we got our crank seals over there. So now we got our engine parts bin, and then we got the one way over here, which is just the actual chassis parts. So that's how we're doing it, boys, and let's get some more of this out the way, get focused on splitting these cases up. All right, boys, as you can see, we got our cases cleaned up. I just got done power washing this thing, and I slapped the cases back together, a couple bolts in there to set down our gasket, because this is where we need to open this case up and Dremel it in to port match on the cylinder. So as you can see there, the additional port back there, it's not typically on the cylinder, runs right into here. So we're gonna come in here with the Dremel. Kind of want to find a happy medium. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed, but the gasket's moving too much. But you get the point, and we're not going straight down with the Dremel. We're kind of banking it in. As you can see, this port comes at a side angle, and if you bank it in, it kind of flows directly into the case here. So you'll see when I'm done, but simple as that, boys. Just gasket off. Boom. Boys, it is time to get these bearings in this engine. So we're going to take our cases, which we've now ported to match the cylinders. Just adding a little bit into there, a little bit on both sides. Oh, it's overexposed. I'm not used to this lens. What's up, dude? We're gonna take our torch. We only got the big boy working right now, so take this big ass torch.